Elliot, a 0.1 or 2 points drop today with the 2-2 draw?
I think given the game circumstances of 0.1, but clearly when you're playing at home you expect to take 3 points. I think we're really disappointed with that first 20-25 minutes. That's not the levels that we've set in the first couple of games. It's not how we want to defend as a team. We're frustrated with that in our own kind of performance, but we're pretty annoyed as well at the decision for the second goal. We felt like it was offside. We'll have to watch it back, but it certainly looked like it was offside in real time, and the fact that the officials haven't even spoken together is pretty frustrating. Yeah, that's one we're probably going to have to get used to some of that officiating. Maybe a good point in the end, given the start, but we've got to be better in those first 20-25 minutes.
And what was it in the first 25 minutes? Because it looked a bit flat.
I think it did. I think we've rotated, we've tried to get fresh legs in, but clearly it looked like a third game in 7 days, didn't it? So that's something for us to review as well. Could we have made more changes? Could we have shaped it up a little bit differently? But that's no excuse, for the 2 long direct balls that we haven't defended well enough. So whether we're tired or not, should still be competing, still have a decent line at the back, and the lads have had a decent line for the second goal, and they've not been helped out with the lad with the flag. So that's one of those. Hopefully we're on the right end of one soon enough as well. But yeah, maybe a little bit flat, I think, as well. We just didn't get to grips really with the second ball. Clearly they play kind of quite direct and then look for the second ball. They're really effective at it. Credit to them, they're really well drilled as well. And I thought we matched up well against it in the second half and got to grips with it. But again, we can't take 45 minutes to get to grips with it, or 20-25 minutes. And once we upped the tempo, once we got on the front foot, I thought it was quite good going forward. I thought we got the crowd into it a lot more. But it'd be nice to do that for 90 and not 70.
Well, they talk about bounce back ability, and it started in about minute 32-3 with Joe Kilshaw with his third of the season.
Yeah.
And then going into the second, you got back quickly to 2-2, and then again, just there wasn't that final edge, that final something that would have given you the victory.
Yeah, I thought Kieran's chance was in at the end with the header back across goal from Luke Campbell. Maybe should have gone with his head rather than his chest, but. We didn't create too much. Once the game got to 2-2, I think we've done an awful lot of work to get back to 2-2. It was really important we scored that goal early in the second half, because clearly I think you saw towards the end, whilst it was still 11v11, that they had a plan to spoil it in the second half, which they're again really good at, and again something we need to get better at playing against. I think last year we didn't quite crack that nut. Hopefully this year we do crack it. But yeah, ultimately getting the point and getting back level was really important for the game. I thought then there's only going to be one team that wins it. Simbin adds in a little bit of a curveball, but again I still thought we were the team on the front foot dominating despite being a man less.
Well, it's not the end of the world, it's only the third game. You're still undefeated and you get to go against Cobham next Saturday away. Yeah,
definitely. I'd probably like a Tuesday game just to go again right now. But definitely we need to go again Saturday, Tuesday, then we get a weekend off. Which would have been against Redhill, but that's now been cancelled. So yeah, we've got an opportunity. If we can get 6 from them, this will look like a really good point. But it's all about the next game now. If we get 3 in the next game, then yeah, we can look back and go, we've probably done all right to dig one out here. If we drop points again next week, then it's a frustrating one that we've taken 25 minutes here. So we'll have to wait and see. We won't know where this point stands us until December, January time. But I do think Alton are going to be a really good side, really well coached. Clearly got a game plan, played to their strengths as well. And I think they'll be up there come this season. We'll definitely be up there come the end of this season as well. But we've just got to be better in those key moments at the start of the game. And you saw it after half time. If we start quickly, teams can't live with us. And we got back level, but we shouldn't have been in that position in the first place.
Not quite yet, Fortress Springfield. A long way to go, but a good comeback today.
Cheers, thank you.